Dear students, we are going to continue our talk about Moby Dick. Let's start with watching the video.
To the sea.
Death, men, you've seen him. It's Moby Dick.
If you want to know what whaling is, then you'll know by clapping an eye on Captain Ahab. You'll see a man torn apart from crown to heel and spliced back together with sperm whalebone in place of what's missing. His looks tell more than any churchyard sermon about the mortality of man.
And a whale did that?
A whale as big as an island.
Melville spent a lot of time working at sea when he was young. His most famous story, Moby Dick, was inspired by his year-and-a-half-long voyage on the whaling ship Acushnet. It was also influenced by real-world events, like the story of a ship called the Essex. It sank in 1820 when it was attacked by a whale. There was also the 1830s killing of a white sperm whale called Moby Dick.
Are ye man enough to pitch a harpoon down a live whale's throat, then jump after it?
Well, I am, sir, if it should be absolutely indispensable that I do so.
Well, I'll tell ye this much. There's death in this business, and it can bundle a man quite quickly into eternity. Does that frighten ye?
No, sir, it does not.
It's through Ishmael's words that we learn about all the different crew members and read about Captain Ahab's adventures with Moby Dick.
Ahab is bound, shipmates! Bound! Heart, body and soul! Life and lungs! And ye are all bound with the same oath! Make no mistake!
Ahab has 40 years of whaling experience, but he is a tough captain and a difficult person.
Set sail, Mr. Starbuck! We wasted enough time.
Aye, aye, right away, sir.
Ever since he lost a leg to Moby Dick, his goal has been to get revenge.
Aye. It was Moby Dick that tore my soul and body until they bled into each other.
He takes his crew along for the ride, but everyone except Ishmael is dragged down into the depths of the ocean after the captain's final meeting with the whale.
The drama's done. All are departed away. The great shroud of the sea rolls over the Pequod, her crew, and Moby Dick.
Moby Dick is not your average marine mammal. The huge white sperm whale isn't just legendary for its size and color, but also for its deadly attacks against humans and the harpoons in its side. Though it doesn't appear much in the story, the whale is the novel's center and Ahab's target for revenge.
And I will chase that white whale round Good Hope and round the Horn, around the Norway maelstrom and perdition's flames before I give him up. This is what you've shipped for, men!
Moby Dick eventually lives up to his reputation and destroys his hunters.
This is what you've shipped for, men. To chase that white whale on both sides of land and over all sides of earth till he spouts black blood and rolls dead out. What say ye?
She blows! She blows! Down to the bow, Captain! It's him! The white whale!
Moby Dick's popularity has made it the source of inspiration for books, comic books, songs, stage plays, and more. Two of the most well-known adaptations feature Gregory Peck in different roles: the 1956 film and a 1998 TV miniseries starring Patrick Stewart.
Now open your books at page 57, exercise 5. Do you think Ishmael is running away from his problems by going to sea? Why? Why not? Give reasons. Let's listen to the opinion.
Yes, I think he is running away from his problems because he says it is his way of fighting sadness, boredom, and trapped anger. He also says it puts order in his life.
And now let's work with phrasal verbs. The verb go. Let's see. Go over means examine details. Go by, to pass. Go off, ring of an alarm. Go on, to happen. Let's check our exercise. The captain went over the map to find out where they needed to go. My alarm goes off at 7 o'clock every morning. On the journey, the ship went by a lot of strange islands. The sailors tried to see what was going on in the water. And now exercise 7. You are to fill in like or as. You are to remember we put like when we want to compare something, and we put as when we are talking about somebody's occupation. Let's check. He went to go to sea as a sailor, not a passenger. She sailed the boat like a professional. She works as an entertainer on a ship. He became a captain like his father. In exercise 8, you are to put the verbs in brackets into the correct active or passive form. For example, Ishmael always gets bored if he stays at home. You are to put gets as an active present simple. You are to finish this exercise yourselves. In exercise 9, you are to listen the extract again and make notes. You may read it from the book. And now, you use your notes to say or write a summary of the extract. What do you think will happen when the crew come across Moby Dick?
A few years ago, Ishmael had no money and was bored of life on the land. He decided to explore the sea to fight his sadness, boredom, and trapped anger. Manhattan Island is full of businesses and shipping, and every road takes you to the ocean. He said the people are drawn to the water's edge to escape from their homes and offices. He wanted to be paid as a member of the crew. He doesn't mind obeying orders and working in the harsh weather. He usually went to sea on merchant ships, but this time he decided to go on a whaling ship. He can't explain why exactly. The idea of the great whale excited him. He dreamed of whales. I think when the crew come across Moby Dick, the whale will attack the boat and turn it over. A lot of sailors will drown. Or maybe they will kill Moby Dick and take him back to port.
In exercise 10, you are to choose a paragraph from the extract and draw a picture to illustrate it. And your task is exercise 11. Imagine the story takes place now. Who is Ishmael? What problems does he face? Where does he go? Why? Listen to the model of presentation.
I think Ishmael has a boring job in a shop or an office, and he wants adventure.
I think he earns a low wage and he is fed up of his life, and that's why he decides to go exploring.
Yes, I think he goes for a job as a crew member on a sailing boat or a fishing boat.
Yes, the work is hard, but he doesn't mind because he can see some of the world.